Welcome to Zodiac Attraction, where the stars align to illuminate your path. Today, April 25th, 2026, Capricorn, this daily reading brings powerful messages about breaking free from emotional chains, stepping into your own power, and uncovering surprising truths in love and career that could shift everything for the better. Capricorn, the moment has arrived, the one where an inner surge of courage rises within you, urging you to release those heavy emotional dependencies and the invisible ties from your past that have quietly held you back. A brand new path is unfolding right in front of you, vibrant and full of promise, just waiting for you to walk forward with confidence. Hello and welcome back to Zodiac Attraction for your daily tarot reading. Before we dive deeper, I want to send a heartfelt wave of gratitude to every Capricorn who tunes in and keeps this space alive with your beautiful energy. My warmest vibes and brightest light are flowing straight to you, supporting you through every step of today. As always, these readings are general, so embrace what truly resonates and gently release the rest. For even richer insight, remember to check your rising sign later. And toward the end, you'll have the chance to ask the tarot your own personal question. Today's cosmic signal from the universe is clear and empowering. This is your time to turn the focus inward. You, the steadfast earth sign who's always there for everyone else, solving problems and carrying the weight for others, are finally returning to yourself. You're reclaiming your energy, prioritizing your own needs without guilt. It feels refreshing, even if a little unsettling at first. Be mindful, because those who've grown used to your endless availability may not welcome this shift. People accustomed to you saying yes without hesitation might point fingers or label you selfish the moment you set a healthy boundary. Stay grounded, these reactions reveal more about their expectations than about you. Some have disappointed you deeply despite everything you've given, and today brings a moment of crystal clear vision into their true intentions. This energy highlights the shadows in human behavior, where selfishness and subtle control have lingered longer than you realized. Emotional manipulation, guilt trips, and quiet pressure to keep you available have been at play. But today, you're seeing it all with fresh eyes, recognizing how these patterns have quietly drained you. You're ready to step away from what no longer serves your highest good. A strong romantic temptation may surface today, rooted more in intense physical desire than in genuine emotional connection. For many of you, this involves someone you already know isn't truly good for you, yet the pull feels magnetic and hard to resist. It stirs an inner battle, a quiet tug-of-war between what your body craves and what your soul knows is time to release. Trust that facing this directly today will unlock a powerful inner breakthrough, leaving you lighter and more aligned. Don't be surprised if old fears or insecurities bubble up. They're simply your ego trying to cling to the familiar out of fear of the unknown. But you carry the strength and bravery needed to cut these ties once and for all. Today is about identifying exactly which chains must break, whether in romance, friendships, family dynamics, or any area where others have taken advantage of your generosity. You begin the day with lingering tensions that have been building, perhaps sparked by recent conflicts or moments where others pushed too hard for their own needs. These experiences have finally opened your eyes completely. You're done tolerating what drains you. As a grounded earth sign, whether in your sun or rising energy, you may feel a deep frustration or quiet anger rising, the kind that comes after endless patience finally reaches its limit. When a Capricorn decides enough is enough, there truly is no turning back. This shift brings a profound sense of relief. You're releasing what's unsustainable, protecting your peace, and honoring what your soul has been whispering for some time. Today, you're not just walking away, you're doing it with quiet power and self-respect. Amid the release, someone unexpected steps forward with genuine understanding and respect. This could be a close friend who feels like family, perhaps even someone who's caused hurt in the past but now approaches with sincere clarity and an open heart. They may offer a heartfelt apology, acknowledging the inner battles you've been fighting alone. Their presence today brings warmth and a reminder that not everyone in your circle lacks empathy. The Sun card shines brightly here, signaling clarity, joy, and hidden feelings finally coming into the light. What began as a purely physical attraction with that complicated connection is evolving. Emotions that were once kept secret or casual are surfacing strongly. By choosing yourself and setting firm boundaries today, you create space for truth to emerge. This person may have been comfortable keeping things undefined, but your stance has stirred something deeper. They can no longer hide their growing feelings. For those in a hidden or undefined connection, today marks a turning point. A decision is being made. Your courage in stepping back has prompted them to choose clarity over comfort. What was once concealed is ready to step into the open, possibly through an honest conversation, an introduction to family, or a public acknowledgement that transforms the dynamic. You may finally be seen as the priority, the one they don't want to lose. This shift brings balance, sincerity, and the potential for a beautiful new beginning in love. On the professional and financial front, two paths present themselves today, one glowing with transparency and genuine opportunity, the other clouded by hidden details or pressure. You might feel torn or overwhelmed by the choice, but guidance from a trusted family member or close advisor can bring the clarity you need. Take your time. Don't let urgency force your hand. Listen to your heart, it knows the way between what feels authentic and what carries unseen risks. Money is involved, so move with wisdom and patience. Today's final message is one of liberation and forward movement. By courageously cutting away what no longer belongs, you clear space for brighter roads to appear. Storms don't always arrive to destroy, they often wash away the old so the new can shine through. You're stepping into this energy with remarkable inner strength, far from defeated or sad. Instead, you radiate quiet determination and self-assured power. Later today, when you feel ready, pause and ask the tarot your personal question. Visualize it clearly or speak it aloud. With paths opening and old weights lifting, the answers that come through may surprise you in the most uplifting ways. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, the cosmic currents are swirling with a rare intensity, inviting you into a pivotal chapter where hidden strengths rise to the surface and long-awaited victories take shape. You may feel the weight of seriousness pressing in, as if life is testing your resolve, yet this energy is carefully preparing something magnificent just for you. Your innate discipline and ambition are about to merge with a liberating call to release control and shine unapologetically. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot charges forward in your reading, embodying total victory and the mastery of opposing forces. For you, Capricorn, this card highlights your powerful drive to achieve, but it also cautions against over-control, the very trait that defines your sign. Today, your determination is at its peak, urging you to steer toward new paths without micromanaging every detail. Whether in career ambitions or personal goals, the message is clear: harness your inner engine of willpower to break through any chains holding you back, yet trust that the road ahead is already aligned in your favor. This momentum promises breakthroughs if you stop gripping the reins so tightly. Card 2, the Fool. Next comes the Fool, leaping into the unknown with wide-eyed optimism and zero attachment to outcomes. This card speaks directly to your cautious Capricorn nature, which often favors structure over spontaneity. Today, it invites you to let go of fears about what others might think and express those buried talents, artistic, professional, or deeply personal, that you've kept hidden. Your practical mindset may resist this leap, but the energy urges you to embrace fresh starts without overthinking. By stepping forward with playful curiosity, you open doors to development and growth that rigid planning could never unlock, turning hesitation into exhilarating freedom. Card 3, Strength. Strength emerges as a gentle yet fierce lion tamer, reminding you of the quiet power simmering within. As a Capricorn, you are no stranger to endurance and self-mastery, but this card reveals that your greatest asset today is the courage to lift your self-esteem and reveal your authentic self. Those inner gifts you've doubted or concealed out of fear of judgment are ready to roar. The card encourages you to nurture this inner fortitude, transforming any feelings of limitation into confident expression. In relationships or creative pursuits, your gentle strength will draw admiration and open opportunities you once thought impossible. Card 4, the Star. The star shines brightly, pouring healing light and inspiration into your path. This card amplifies your unique radiance, Capricorn, the kind that others have envied or overlooked in the past. Today, your powerful mind and elevated vibration are manifesting recognition and fortune, especially as you focus on self-improvement and authentic growth. Your serious demeanor often leads you to help others while dimming your own light, but the star insists it's time to let the world see your brilliance. Expect synchronicities, creative surges, and a sense of hope that lifts you toward fame in your chosen field. Your energy simply cannot go unnoticed any longer. Card 5, Justice. Justice arrives with perfect balance and divine timing, cutting through karmic cycles that have weighed on your lineage and personal history. Capricorns carry a deep sense of responsibility, often inheriting family patterns or past burdens that demand resolution. This card signals a clean break from what no longer serves you, delivered through fairness and higher intervention. Today, any lingering doubts about past connections or decisions will resolve in your favor, bringing clarity and equilibrium. Expect conversations or revelations that feel calculated yet just, paving the way for agreements rooted in truth rather than old emotional baggage. In today's reading, the cards, the Chariot, the Fool, Strength, the Star, Justice, the Emperor, the Lovers, and the World, paint a powerful story of release, revelation, and triumphant expansion tailored to your Capricorn spirit. What begins as an internal shift in self-expression and control blossoms into divine justice, empowered leadership, and heartfelt connections that reshape your entire path. Trust the process, lean into your light, and watch as hidden potentials manifest into the grand victory you've been preparing for all along. The stars are not only on your side, they are illuminating the extraordinary life you are stepping into. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's energetic currents invite Capricorns to recognize the quiet power you've been cultivating within, ready to translate into tangible abundance and fortunate turns. The disciplined approach you naturally bring to financial matters is now amplified by a call to release overly tight reins, allowing unexpected opportunities to flow more freely. Drawing from timeless tarot principles like those embodied in cards of victory and mastery, this phase highlights how your inner resilience is aligning with cosmic support for growth beyond conventional paths. As you step into this fresh momentum, consider how hidden talents or creative sparks you've held back could become sources of prosperity. Whether it's launching a side venture, investing in personal development, or simply showcasing your expertise more boldly, the universe seems to reward those who balance ambition with openness. Reputable astrological insights often note that periods of internal preparation for earth signs like Capricorn lead to substantial rewards when self-doubt gives way to confident expression. Luck arrives not through reckless leaps but through a harmonious blend of strategy and surrender. You might notice synchronicities around career advancements or financial proposals that feel almost divinely timed. This is a moment to trust that past efforts, even those that felt stalled, have been laying a foundation for breakthroughs that could elevate your status and security in meaningful ways. Embrace the idea that your unique light, authentic, grounded, and powerful, draws admiration and opens doors that were previously closed. Financially, this could manifest as recognition for your work, new income streams tied to your distinctive skills, or even a sense of stability that allows greater generosity toward yourself and others. The key lies in vibrating at a higher level through consistent self-work, which naturally magnetizes positive outcomes. Patience remains your ally, yet today encourages a gentle nudge toward action without over-controlling every variable. As you continue refining your path, expect the energy of expansion to bring not just monetary gains but a deeper sense of fortune rooted in personal empowerment and well-deserved elevation. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 25th are 8, 12, 4, 9, 1, 5. Daily love. In the realm of the heart, Capricorns are entering a phase where genuine connections deepen through vulnerability and renewed faith. The serious, committed energy you typically embody is softening just enough to welcome exciting possibilities, including bonds that feel refreshingly balanced and spiritually aligned. Inspirations from cards representing harmony and fresh starts suggest that releasing past reservations can pave the way for meaningful encounters or evolutions in existing relationships. Someone from your orbit, perhaps with an enthusiastic, younger spirit, may be contemplating a move toward you, drawn by the steady radiance you project. This dynamic carries potential for a profound shift, where eyes meet and understanding flows effortlessly, guided by higher forces. Your natural genuineness becomes a magnet, making interactions feel rare and valuable in a world often filled with superficial exchanges. For those reflecting on past ties, today brings clarity around boundaries and forward movement. Justice-like energies indicate that karmic patterns are dissolving, making space for agreements built on mutual respect rather than old wounds. If communication arises, it may carry a thoughtful, probing quality that ultimately fosters greater equity and emotional safety. Single Capricorns might sense angelic nudges towards social openness, stepping out more, engaging lightly without heavy expectations. This approach can reveal connections that transform your outlook on partnership, emphasizing shared growth over control. The enthusiasm of a potential match could beautifully complement your grounded nature, creating a dynamic that feels both stable and invigorating. Ultimately, love today whispers of life-changing potential, whether through rekindled sparks or brand new chapters. By nurturing your own inner light and allowing authenticity to shine, you position yourself for relationships that honor your depth while bringing joy and a sense of homecoming that may have once seemed distant. At work. Professional horizons for Capricorn glow with promise as your innate leadership qualities prepare to take center stage in innovative ways. The drive for achievement that defines your sign is merging with opportunities to showcase untapped abilities, moving beyond routine structures into realms of greater influence and creativity. Themes of mastery and completion in tarot-inspired guidance highlight how strategic patience is yielding to decisive progress. You may feel called to express ideas or talents previously kept under wraps, perhaps in artistic, strategic, or entrepreneurial directions. Colleagues and superiors are likely to notice your elevated presence, leading to admiration and potential advancements that reflect your true capabilities. This is an excellent window for projects that demand both discipline and a touch of bold experimentation. Avoid the temptation to micromanage every detail. Instead, allow collaborative energies to support your vision. New pathways could emerge through networking, skill sharing, or even unexpected offers that align perfectly with your long-term ambitions. Your reputation for reliability becomes a powerful asset as you step into more visible roles. The work environment today favors those who balance ambition with openness to feedback and fresh perspectives. Expect recognition that feels validating, possibly tied to efforts you've invested quietly over time. This momentum supports not just career elevation but a sense of purpose that infuses daily tasks with greater meaning. As you navigate responsibilities, remember that true success stems from aligning inner power with outward action. Capricorns who embrace this balance often find themselves at the helm of initiatives that bring both personal fulfillment and broader impact, marking today as a stepping stone towards significant professional milestones. Health. Your physical and energetic well-being benefits greatly from a conscious release of internalized pressures that Capricorns often carry without notice. Today's influences encourage nurturing the body as a vessel for your powerful spirit, blending disciplined routines with moments of joyful spontaneity to restore balance. Insights drawn from wellness-oriented tarot interpretations remind us that strength emerges when we tend to both endurance and gentle self-care. Focus on activities that build quiet resilience, such as mindful movement, time in nature, or practices that elevate your mental clarity. Your mind holds tremendous influence now. Channeling thoughts toward empowerment rather than worry can have measurable positive effects on overall vitality. Small shifts in daily habits may yield surprising improvements in energy levels and outlook. Emotional health plays a central role, as letting go of past burdens creates space for renewed enthusiasm. If feelings of isolation or heaviness surface, view them as signals to reach out or engage in uplifting social interactions that lighten your load. Spiritual or ancestral connections can provide subtle guidance, fostering a sense of protection and inner peace. Pay attention to signals from your body regarding rest versus activity. Striking this equilibrium prevents burnout while honoring your ambitious drive. Nutrition and hydration that ground your earthy nature will support sustained focus and emotional stability throughout the day. In essence, health today flourishes when you treat yourself with the same compassionate authority you extend to others. By integrating self-mastery with self-kindness, you cultivate a foundation of wellness that sustains long-term goals and radiates outward as increased confidence and presence. Family and friends. Family dynamics for Capricorn carry a warm undercurrent of healing and forward-looking harmony today. Long-standing patterns or generational responsibilities that have shaped your role within the household are gently loosening, allowing for more authentic exchanges and shared joy. Influences reminiscent of cards signaling balance and new cycles suggest that your steady presence can facilitate positive shifts for everyone involved. You might notice opportunities to express care in fresh ways, perhaps through open conversations that bridge past misunderstandings or collaborative plans that strengthen bonds. Your natural sense of duty remains valuable, yet infusing it with lighter, more spontaneous interactions can bring renewed closeness and mutual appreciation. For those navigating distance or differing perspectives, today supports gentle reconnection without forcing outcomes. Divine timing seems to favor resolutions that feel fair and uplifting, potentially including discussions about future visions like building or expanding a sense of home together. Younger family members or enthusiastic influences could inject vitality into gatherings, reminding you of the beauty in balancing tradition with fresh energy. Your ability to provide stability becomes a quiet gift that others increasingly recognize and value. Overall, family matters today invite you to lead with both strength and openness, creating an environment where love, support, and shared growth flourish. This nurturing atmosphere not only benefits loved ones but also replenishes your own spirit in meaningful ways. Compatibility. Capricorn energy resonates beautifully today with signs that complement your grounded ambition while introducing refreshing perspectives. Air signs like Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini spark dynamic connections through intellectual stimulation and social ease, helping you loosen structured tendencies and embrace collaborative creativity. Their enthusiastic outlook can mirror and amplify your emerging radiance, fostering partnerships filled with mutual inspiration and balanced dialogue. Earth signs such as Taurus and Virgo offer deep compatibility through shared values of reliability and long-term vision, creating stable foundations where practical goals align seamlessly. These matches often bring a sense of security that allows both parties to thrive without unnecessary pressure, while still encouraging gentle growth beyond comfort zones. Water signs, particularly those with intuitive depth, may draw you into emotionally enriching interactions that heal old patterns and open doors to profound understanding. Their sensitivity can soften your edges in beautiful ways, leading to relationships marked by empathy and spiritual alignment that feel transformative. Fire signs bring motivational sparks that challenge you to step boldly into visibility, though harmony thrives when their impulsiveness meets your strategic patience. Overall compatibility shines when you prioritize authenticity and allow natural chemistry to unfold without overanalysis. Exploring these connections today, whether romantically, professionally, or platonically, can reveal how diverse energies enhance your journey. By remaining open while honoring your core strengths, you attract interactions that support your evolution and bring enriching experiences across the zodiac spectrum. Your lucky color today. Deep forest green stands out today as a powerful hue for Capricorn, grounding your ambitions while inviting growth, prosperity, and a renewed connection to nature's steady wisdom. The phrase of the day. True power blooms when discipline meets the courage to shine unreservedly. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.